Long ago, a tiny baby was born to a kind old couple. His name was Issun Boshi. He began a big adventure. He sailed down the river in a tiny bowl.
He arrived in the big city.
He bravely protected his friend.
Magic helped him grow big. And they lived happily ever after.
Once upon a time, there lived an old man and an old woman.
The old man went to the mountains. The old woman went to the river to wash clothes. Suddenly, a big peach came floating down the river. They named him Momotaro. He grew up kind and strong. Momotaro dechi.
I must defeat the Oni.
He met a dog, a monk. Here I go. Ouchie. I'm scared. I'm going home. こうしてね、たくさんの宝物を持って村に帰ってきた桃太郎さん。おじいさんとおばあさん。
Long ago, there lived a kind fisherman named Urashima Taro. He helped a little turtle in trouble. The turtle came back to thank him. They swam together to the magical sea world. The Dragon Palace was beautiful. He had a wonderful time. Many, many years had passed.
Long, long ago, deep in the mountains, lived a kind old man and women. On New Year's Eve, the old man went to town to sell his hats. But no one bought a single hat. The snow grew stronger. He found 6 Jizo statues, none stronger, covered in snow and shivering. You must be cold. That night, thump, thump, a sound came from the snow. The Jizo were walking, pulling heavy gifts. Pulling heavy gifts. Long, long ago, there lived a poor but honest man. Help. She told him to take what he grabbed, it was only a straw. He prayed in what he grabbed and walked west. It was only a straw. He tied a fly to the straw. A child wanted it. He received 3 oranges. He received 3 oranges. He gave the oranges to a thirsty girl. A samurai traded his horse. Silk, horse. He traded the horse for a house and land. He became rich and never wasted a straw.
That night, a lost girl knocked on their door. They welcomed her into their warm home. They welcomed her into their warm home.
With night. She wove day and night and said, please don't knock inside.
I was the crane you saved. Thank you. Goodbye.
Long ago, 2 brothers lived in a small village. One night, a kind old bun came to him and a mountain temple. The younger brother lived as very to him and said, "Take this bun and go to the mountain temple." The brother went to the mountain temple. He traded the bun for a strange stone mill, but full of magic. He traded the bun. It looked old, but full of magic.
Come out!
The brother took the mill to the sea. Salt, come out. The boat filled salt and salt. The boat filled with salt, and the ocean became salty.
Long and a woman lived in the mountains. One day, an old man saw 2 little mice practicing sumo. An old man saw 2 little mice practicing sumo. They felt sorry for the small mouse, so they made sweet rice cakes with love. With love.
The small mouse became strong. He could finally fight the big mouse.
The mice said thank you with gold, and they all lived happily ever after. And they all lived happily ever after. Long ago, an old man and an old woman lived together in a quiet village.
One day, the old man found a bamboo that was shining brightly.
Inside the bamboo. They named her Kaguya. She said, I must return to the moon.
Thank you for loving me. Goodbye.
And Kagayu Hime returned to the moon.
Long ago, a kind old man went to the mountain. One small rice ball rolled away and changed.
From the dark hole, a happy voice began to sing. La la la.
A new day dawned.
The old man gently gave them another rice ball. Curious, he followed the sound and jumped.
The mice thanked him with a joyful feast.
They gave him a mysterious box. Inside were endless gold coins.
Kindness always brings miracles.